Sea to Sound is a fun event for people of all abilities, but it's also about creating awareness. The last couple years, we've invited local policymakers to come experience the Olympic Discovery Trail in a wheelchair so they can understand the importance of accessible infrastructure. Here's what they had to say about their experience.
Wow, just never had an experience in a power wheelchair before. Ian invited me on this ride to get a chance to see kind of how he experiences a trail, and it's amazing. It was just really fun, really nice. See, when you're in the chair, you see the value of having an ADA trail like this. The bar is nice and low when you have an ADA trail. Your grandma can do it, toddlers can do it, differently abled folks can experience it, and there's a lot of value in having these types of trails out in the middle of a wilderness landscape, and not just in an urban city situation.
It was interesting. A really great part of the experience was right at the beginning I had a malfunction of the wheelchair, and so I got to see how just helpless it feels, where the thing that you're relying on to get you from point A to point B doesn't work exactly how you want it to. And if there hadn't been people there to help me, I would have just been up the creek without a paddle. So you get to experience all these little tiny roadblocks that prevent you from doing the things that you want to do.
So I am the Jefferson County Commissioner that is on the Peninsula Trails Coalition Board developing the Olympic Discovery Trail, and I think this experience will really inform a lot of my input into the trail going forward, just making sure that there's opportunities for people with mobility issues to access the trail. It was absolutely gorgeous out there, and I can imagine folks of all types and all mobilities having access to the trail should be a priority for anyone who has the opportunity to enable access for all on the trail.
It was extremely eye-opening and empowering, especially on this trail, just like to see the trail and see the trail from a chair. I developed a greater appreciation for trail etiquette. There was a lot of other bikes on the trail, and I certainly, learning to navigate in this chair, I'd be very, very careful when I saw a bike coming at a high rate of speed and looking for the obstacles ahead of me, that I was just making sure that I didn't wreck. And so, I think it's important to understand and take to heart trail etiquette when you're on this trail.
Big thanks to these folks for spending a day in our wheels.